We're fucking back. In episode 2. Does it feel a little less jarring than doing it for the first time? Or is it still a bit scary?
I would say it's a little less scary because I've seen the train wreck I could be.
I liked our first episode. I thought it was
No, I'm just totally mental health.
Yeah. You said you took an edible or something?
Um
Calm the nerves a little bit?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's Friday.
That's true, it's your weekend.
Yep, 3-day weekend. And I can actually talk at an indoor level here.
I think when we were getting into it, it was pretty fun still. Yeah. How have you been doing this week?
Pretty great. The week hasn't been terrible, and I didn't really miss any time. Good therapy session, and good sleep since I started taking edibles again. Good sleep.
That should
8 hours, 2 nights in a row.
It will knock you out.
I moisturized.
Ooh, looking shiny.
Yeah, the sparkles. Yeah.
Sorry, I guess
that's me.
Oh yeah, and we're cosmic entities today.
Yeah.
We're learning in real time my editing abilities because we went from green screen to not quite. We're in a green screen, but we're still part of the stars. So we're just in space today.
One day you're gonna have it zooming in on us when it's like when I'm talking, it'll zoom in on my face, and then when you're talking, it'll zoom in on your face.
I think that requires multiple cameras. I think that's like a multiple camera deal.
Yeah.
There's like one.
It
for the
can,
main.
but I know you can like just zoom it in.
Yeah.
And then like edit it and crop it that way.
There's an edit.
There's
yeah,
a
I guess
hard
that
way,
is something technically I could like.
But it
crop
lowers
you when you're
the
talking.
quality if you do it that way. It's like
yeah, I think like a multi-camera
the pros
thing
do
is
it
kind of how
with
people
multiple
do
cams. Yeah. Or they'll have like their iPhone sitting facing here, and then an iPhone sitting facing there.
Which is crazy that iPhones are probably right now better than my camera that I have.
They're definitely better than mine. Mine's a work camera, LG, blah 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 on top of the. Yeah.
I have a S23, and I actually don't really use it
professional.
for pictures much, or not that camera, my phone.
Yeah.
This one's kind of like I got it for streaming when I first started it.
Hell
So
yeah.
It's treated me well. Even when I like watched my streams back, or even our first episode, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like pretty good quality for just starting out. But yeah, you've been good?
Yeah.
Nice.
How about yourself?
I just got off work. Like
Got back from vacation too?
Yeah, I went to Portland for a week with the lady. Had fun. Went to I tell you about like the spooky museum we went to. She likes.
You did not.
She likes spooky stuff because she's like very
Witchy.
Yeah.
Witchy.
And so we went to, I can't remember what the new museum name was, but it had like taxidermied like 2-headed cows and like a bunch of old like Victorian time memorabilia and
You guys are very Victorian. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say like the way we dress or the way.
Surprised you guys didn't make it to the Ren Fair. There was a Ren Fair.
In Portland?
No, here.
Oh, yeah. We've been to it one year.
Okay.
And we wanted to do it this year, but she was feeling ill around the time we were going.
Fair,
but
yeah.
we do want to get to one next year, or like maybe we can get like a big group to go or something, because the Ren Fair here is pretty fun. I've been to it before because they do like the night jousting and everything. But in Portland, I don't know, have you ever heard of like David Lynch's like...
Heard of David Lynch?
Yeah, he had a doll that like went through a fire. And,
was this the Annabelle doll?
I think.
Or something like that? Like an inspiration?
I don't know if it was an Annabelle doll, but I think it was when I might be butchering this story, but from what I was like reading on it, it was a doll he left at his house when he moved. In the box, the box marked haunted, and there was a burnt doll in there. Like the doll had been through a fire, and he said after it was through this fire, he started hearing it run around through the night and laughing like a little girl. Personally, I think the dude was just on drugs. Because I don't really believe in haunted stuff, but the doll did look haunted as hell.
I'll say it. I do.
Yeah, I believe in. I mean,
I've seen some crazy shit, and it's like I can't explain it.
Yeah.
And it's like obviously anybody can sit there and say it, but if you're a person who has actually felt it and say it, it's crazy. I mean, some things have explanations, right?
Yeah.
But like
I think
I don't
that's
think everything does.
that's probably why I don't much believe in it, because anytime something I thought that was happening was weird when I was alone, or something like eerie or haunted sounding,
It was always something.
I was able to find out like what it was. Oh, it's the window and the door being cracked open making this wisp sound, or something thereof, or the
Well, if
you know
that's
what, I
what
mean,
the thing like
wants
you to
yeah,
think,
might be. I myself have never seen
Yeah.
any sort of entity or anything like that. It's just
Yeah.
why I don't believe it. But not to say that I don't know if it's, that stuff's real.
I've
The doll looked
Yeah.
haunted, but I still didn't believe in it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was like, David Lynch probably was doing a lot of drugs and was like, this doll is, I
Yeah.
can see it running around.
I get paranoid too if I get too high.
Yeah.
But
I think bro was on some fun drugs.
I'll definitely have to share like the shit that I have seen and that like will probably. I'll have to do that sometime. I'll definitely deep dive
Little
into
haunted
it.
sesh.
Yeah.
I wish I would have seen. My mom said she's seen entities or like stuff when we first moved into our house I grew up in as a kid that we both went to. She said like when we first moved there, she was seeing like ghosts, or they weren't doing anything, but there was like visions or an old man in the basement, a little girl upstairs, and a priest came to the house and blessed it, and then they didn't see it anymore. So, and she said a few other things happened, but I couldn't remember. I was too young when she was talking about it, but I never saw anything like that.
Yeah.
The house we live in, my parents live in a Queen Anne Victorian, so and it's like 130 years old. So it's the basement looks haunted as hell. So like, all right,
Yeah. And, who
That's
knows
fair.
what your house was built on top of these
Yeah.
days. I've seen so many horror stories where people dig up bones and shit in their house.
Yeah.
Insane.
I'm glad that for the most part, like our house is pretty normal. I mean, didn't have anything crazy.
These apartments could be on like an ancient burial.
From what I heard, it is like this is like a native tribe land from way back when, because what it used to be. Did you ever see what
Not
this
going to bed
place
tonight.
was? Did you ever see what this place was before?
Yeah, it was just empty land.
Empty land, and then there was, I don't know if it was the school, but there was a building in the middle, and our one of our friends, his ex-partner worked in the building, and she said it was haunted as heck, and it was built on like old native land or something, because the place is old. And so when I moved here, I told him that I moved to what the new apartments were. He's like, oh, by the way, it's probably haunted as hell. And again, I haven't seen anything.
But you know what the thing is, there's like fucking over like 300 apartments.
Yeah.
So I mean,
there's too many people. I don't think the ghosts are
they're probably like
haunting
overworked.
somebody.
Like,
Putting in overtime. Haven't even gotten to me yet.
when they're not even in my building yet.
I'm just make sure. I don't know if your mic's picking. I'm just gonna move it a little
Check,
closer.
check.
It is. I'm just making sure it's closer to you. But you've been good, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
one
You're
of my better weeks, I would say.
that's good.
I landed a date on Tuesday.
Ooh, how'd the
Yeah.
date go?
No, this coming Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so it's
It's not happened yet.
Bro's gonna be getting it.
Yeah.
Or are you gonna give her a massage?
No,
No.
no. But
Well, here's a guy.
she's getting a massage tomorrow. So yeah.
She is actually
Yeah,
getting
so
one.
that was
Oh
fitting,
wow.
yeah.
Well, that's a perfect break into the first video I want to show you. This is a guy who loves giving massages, and he's gonna tell you about it.
I can only predict how this might go.
Let me
Put it on the screen.
there it is. We're still
Podcast
learning.
video.
We're still learning. Okay.
This is
let
gonna go
me know if
great.
you can hear. I think you'll be able to hear this
All
time.
right.
Yeah.
A girl said to me, I'd love for you to give me a massage. I said, I will. Take off your shirt. She goes, well, I thought you were going to rub my neck and my shoulders. I said, I thought I was going to rub your clit. Know what I'm saying? The girl said
What was that ending?
to me,
I think he said,
Know what I'm saying?
know what I'm saying? He thought he was gonna, rub her clit, and I think she said no. My algorithm this week has been giving me a lot of massage videos, as
Oh.
well as people talking about massages in this manner.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I was gonna give this girl a massage, and I said, take off your fucking pants.
Oh.
She was not wanting a clit massage from this guy, unfortunately.
I could see maybe why.
You wouldn't let this guy give you a massage?
I I guess like on a really bad day, like if I had
you really need it.
I had nowhere else to go, you know, like. But I mean, I don't think I've got everything that he's trying to massage. Maybe I do.
Do you ever
Maybe I do.
do you ever see massage videos on like your feed or anything, or is it pretty standard
I've seen cupping videos.
cupping?
You know, they do
cupping or
the cups,
Yeah.
and they
Here's
got
a
a circle.
yeah, where they like put them on your back and they like yeah, it's like a tension
Yeah, and you look
massage.
like you've been attacked by a giant octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For mine, it's been giving me different types of like. Well, maybe it's just better if I show you this video of this type of massage.
So that is a colonoscopy. That's what I would call
Is
it.
that what they?
I would say
Well,
that's
is that colonoscopy with the pants on because you don't want to be gay?
I think it's just for like protection, you know. I think that's called anus maxing. I think that might be called.
Would you get
anus
this
max.
kind of massage? Would you be down for this?
If I loved her.
Yeah,
If I loved her.
if she asked me first.
If she said anything and I said anything and then she told me this, I'd say, well, I did say anything.
This is like an actual style massage. It's like getting like the bottom
sphincter.
of the vertebrae, or like it's like a spinal. I was reading in the comments somewhere and it was saying, "Oh no, this is an actual like spinal thing."
They
People are
found
like,
the
"Yeah,
actual
sure."
male G spot. That's what happened.
I think you can kind of hear a crack during it. It might be too low
Dude,
to hear the crack.
If
but
I got 4 fingers in my ass, which never, but if I had 4
He
fingers
has-
in my ass and then I heard a crack, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
he definitely has more than 4 in there. If you don't like this style, they do have ones with tools instead. So if you're not really
Wonder
liking
if
a
that's
guy's
YouTube
finger
safe.
up your butt, there's a way to do it. Can you hear that pop? Can you hear the pop from that one? So the top
Oh no!
the top
Oh
comment
no!
on this video, where to go? The top comment I read was, "Did you relocate his hole?" I thought that was pretty good.
Dude,
It's a whole relocation.
not only did he do this, he let the person upload it. Like if I see you in
You
this,
don't see that guy. I think this is the same guy from the other video. I think I got it from the same account.
how do you get into this profession? You're like, I bet if I went up in the asshole and hit a
Probably.
tool,
I mean, if you're a massage therapist, you're probably at some point, or
you know how the bones work and how they're tensed up, I guess.
Is there different types of massage I'm assuming there's different types of massage therapists, right? People that focus more on like shoulders or full body.
Yeah, but I
or-
don't see anyone sword swallowing to get their neck
I've
fixed.
gotten a few I've gotten a few massages and I've never had somebody put their finger up my
This
ass.
is the unhappy ending, dude. This is
This is indeed the unhappy ending.
holy.
That thing is in there. I think he's
You gotta
locating
throw
it
those
right
underwear
above.
away. Like they
Bro sold himself after that one. It's been I don't know why this week has been so massage heavy on my feed. It hasn't been too crazy of videos, but it's definitely been like massage heavy in terms of
it's massage
showing me
season.
like weird massages, not necessarily like normal stuff or sensual per se.
No,
but
yeah,
just,
this is normal.
here's one with it goes right up his asshole. You had to relocate the butthole.
Unironically, like, you know, a big NASCAR guy died today, and I don't even care about NASCAR.
Oh, did he?
But now I'm just getting NASCAR videos in my algorithm
Just
because I
'cause
saw a post that he died.
Oh, what
I'm
did you
not-
like it? And then the feed was
I didn't like. No, I didn't even like it.
but the
They
feed
just saw
nailed.
that I saw it, and it's like, okay,
You
let's
want
put this
these.
shit everywhere. Let's get people engaged.
I didn't even see a massage video. They just started appearing. It was like fuck the algorithm, and then
It's
this.
supernatural. The ghost knew that I'm talking to a girl's getting massage tomorrow, and
Yeah, I guess it's a massage heavy episode.
so
We'll have to give massages to each other after this. Really relieve the
Patreon.
tension.
Patreon.
At $5 a month, you'll see us give a massage to each other.
We'll try this one too.
I do have another massage video.
There's
For this one, I'm gonna want you to close your eyes to start it off to see, because this is gonna be more of like it's gonna be more like a visualized,
No,
like,
audience, I'm high.
like
so-
spiritual massage, right? And the audience can close their eyes too to start off. I can tell you guys when to open it. But this one is definitely more of a spiritual one. So close your eyes and
Okay.
then tell me what you feel when you hear this. What kind of massage?
It sounds like he's like chopping scallions.
Breathe out. Breathe out.
Or tenderizing chicken.
He's tenderizing.
He's,
Our audience can open their eyes.
We
It, to me, it sounded like if you close your eyes, he's straight jacking them off.
That one was actually nice.
This is a guy that does a lot of like chest massages, but it just looks odd when he's giving them.
so
It's a type of massage, or it's a type of like muscle therapy, I want to say. I've seen him. I've been
He's
watching
so
his videos
oiled
for about
up.
a year.
Breathe
Yeah,
out.
because I
Breathe
think it's a
out.
lot of friction. Because they got to do, you know what I mean? They got to do a lot of that. This guy,
his
I don't know the
tits
other
can
dude.
take a beating, dude.
This guy was Jan Massage Therapy. This is the Instagram that I've been following for like 2 years, and sometimes these will just randomly pop up, and it's like, I think the way I found it and I started following him was, you know, when you are on Instagram and you like flip up to the comments and then half the video disappears. He's doing this to a guy.
I've seen those. It looks
I think
very
that's why it
sus.
made me laugh. Is it was a normal one, and I went to the comments, and people go, "Did you go up to the comments? Now look at the video."
On the contrary, there's like horror ones where like it's people have made very creepy videos, and you go to the comments and they're like, "We know why you're here. you
Yeah.
fucking scared bitch."
You want to be with us while you're watching the video.
Yeah.
I just thought this sounded funny. If you could really close your eyes and listen to what you think he's doing.
I can recreate that for sure. Like,
That's kind of most of the massage content. I've
what
been
happens when
getting.
it like? Could you just imagine it ending and then you look up and you're like looking into each other's eyes? do we just do that?
Back to Cosmic Entity. Yeah, that was a
Which he doesn't believe in.
Cosmic Entities. I mean, maybe Cosmic. I don't know about.
Cosmic.
Are cosmic entities considered ghosts? I thought those were like paranormal
feel like-
entities.
I feel like they could.
Are cosmic entities
We don't know how
different
the
than?
science works.
Yeah, I don't know the difference between a cosmic entity and a paranormal.
I would say it's
entity.
making it out of limbo. I would think Earth, being stuck on Earth as a ghost, is in limbo. I think you can become a cosmic entity if you make it past limbo.
If you succeed in
Yeah.
Earth.
Yeah.
Earth.
It's like Monsters Inc. You have a scare meter. Nobody cares
Get it up
anymore, so
enough.
nobody's making out of limbo. Kids are like, oh yeah, ghost, whatever.
By the age
Just scrolls on
25, dude.
TikTok.
I remember turning 25. I'm like, yeah, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna stop trying.
Yeah, and then you see what happens in the horror movies. They're like, Sydney, the TV's leaking.
And the walls will ooze green slime.
Ah!
Oh wait, they always do that.
Yeah, there's mold. There's mold in there.
That tool hole comment was my favorite today. Did you relocate his hole?
That was funny.
A booty hole relocation massage.
No, I clenched when I watched the video. I did. I clenched for
It's
sure.
not a massage I've ever seen before. I've never seen somebody stick a tool up somebody's asshole.
Well, there was this one time.
Yeah, you did some freaky stuff.
No.
It's kind of had what I had for the massage segment. It wasn't really like crazy videos this week. Just weird massage videos that I was looking up, and I'm like, yeah, well, I'll talk about this since it's just popping up in my feed. It's nothing crazy. It's not an insane Instagram algorithm this week, but I'd say still abnormal.
I would say out there, for sure.
I know we're 2 weeks late to it, because that's just how we do with our current events. But I know the Kevin Hart roast happened That was something else that I'd been wanting to talk about with somebody.
Oh yes.
I think we talked about it a little bit when we were drunk when we went out the other day.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to ask you about who might have been your favorite roaster of that one. Or like who was your favorite on stage?
Is it Big Dave? What was his name?
Big J. Okerson.
Big J. Okerson. He was really funny because I hadn't seen him before, so I didn't know what to expect. But I thought he actually had some really funny jokes, and he delivered really well, and he didn't seem to mind any of the punches that were thrown at him.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good comedian. I'd
Yeah.
say he's always very chill. He's done like the appearances on Kill Tony and stuff, and that's where I like found him from, and then watched some of his stuff, and he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I did love Shane Gillis as the host.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
that he necessarily had like, I guess he had his set, but I really loved Shane as the host.
He
this
needed
time.
a longer set, I think.
Yeah, as host, I guess you just can't go too long.
Yeah.
But I do like Tony Hinchcliffe for his roasting ability and Kill Tony and stuff. I know he's not the best guy, but
Yeah.
But this one I'd say definitely like a little lackluster in terms of because he did the Tom Brady roast, and that one was probably the best roast of the night. And then this one was just like, you know, he was up here, and then it was a little
It was
lackluster.
kind of like firing back at people.
But yeah, it was him and that Cheryl lady.
Yeah.
Can't remember the OnlyFans chick. I think she does OnlyFans, right? And is a comedian. She's an OnlyFans comedian or something.
I believe she was on like a talk show. She was on like the Today Show.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheryl Hinch.
Sure, yeah. I don't know anything about her. I just know that like those two with their sets were definitely like.
She was like Good Morning America or Today Show host lady.
She didn't do OnlyFans. I thought she did like OnlyFans.
Maybe. I mean,
I thought they were pulling
Get your
jokes
bread.
out of like again. I have no. idea
I think the big thing was she slept with 50 Cent. Like so many people were making jokes about that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was like a scandal where she slept with 50 Cent or something like that.
What a woman. Go get him. Yeah, it was a lot of her and Tony just bickering back and forth about nothing.
Politics.
He's gay. She's a bitch. And I'm like, okay, well, they were mad at each other.
Yeah,
Obviously.
it's like.
But Shane Gillis as the host is my favorite.
You know the
for
jokes.
sure.
You know people are mad at each other when the jokes aren't necessarily funny. They're just like saying, I hate you.
everybody's like, oh, animosity here. Let's see what else. Oh, I do have one more video today, but it's a little different than massage videos.
Okay.
Thought
we were getting another massage video. It's like, how could we
I
possibly
might
get
save
worse?
the last video for a little later. Because right now I have I wanted to try. I have jokes that a producer wrote.
Oh.
Yeah. Here, you read that one.
Okay. Let me see if this is something I would read. Henry's so small, he only takes up 3% of the screen, the camera screen.
That's not funny. I was watching the last video and I noticed that like I was over here and you can see that entire screen and I'm like, damn, I am. Mind you, I wrote that when I was high. So
It's been nice knowing you.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure being a guest.
I don't know if I want to read this one. This one's kind of worse.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'll bleep it if you think we shouldn't do it. Men should wait outside women's self-defense classes to see how much they've learned. I can bleep that one if you want me to. I'll fire my producer. That guy's not funny, dude. I don't know why he wrote these jokes. Our producer sucks.
Oh, that's insane.
I might bleep that one. They might get that on Patreon.
A girl just texted me, I just got ditched. What are you doing?
You didn't tell her you're making a podcast. You're making a shit podcast with your friend right now.
Now, I'm trying to figure out if that's like something she'd be like, oh, that's hot, or she's like, fuck this loser. There's no in between on that.
You'd be like, I'm part of a very successful podcast right now, and we're doing an awesome episode. I
said pooping. No, I didn't say that. I said, "Are you out?"
Oh, like out in the bars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not. It's fucking 12. By the time I get there, the bar's gonna be packing it up.
Be like, you want to get ditched again? I'll show up and drive by.
I'll
Well, this one doesn't have to be too long if you were wanting to go out tonight.
Oh no, it's already midnight. I'm all right.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have too much. I guess I think I maybe did the videos a little too fast just because it was the massage therapy. I'm still learning the pacing.
Did you have the video I sent you?
Oh no, I didn't put that one on. No
That's
shit.
okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I haven't even watched that one yet. I completely forgot
That's
because I said
okay.
I'd watch it during
Yep.
the podcast.
Yep, I haven't seen it. I haven't
Anyway.
seen it in years, and I didn't even watch it when I was searching it up to send to you because I'm like, I want to watch it fresh again.
That could be the first video.
Yeah.
For next
sure.
time we send. Yeah, I still need to work on like the introduction of it, because I think I started fast because I'm still a little scared talking into a camera. I just
I'm
wanna
as
get
well.
it going and get it started. I don't want to even. I don't even want to think I'm getting recorded right now. But as with time, I feel a little more comfortable than the first time we did it. But also the first time, I think the shades helped.
Yes.
I took a shot
Yeah.
of tequila, and I felt right at home.
You look like kind of like an emo fucking what's his name? Who did the radio host with the curly black hair?
Yeah, Sirius XM. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
What's his name? I didn't want to give him credit.
Howard Stern.
Howard Stern. Like an emo Howard Stern, but with
So
like healthier hair.
when did the Olsen twins turn 18? Let's start a timer on the Olsen twins turning 18.
How does it feel knowing you're the ugliest woman in New York City? what? Who's this asshole?
The Howard
And
Stern
and
show
she looked
was-
like an actually like mildly attractive
yeah,
woman.
like an 8 out of 10,
Yeah.
and he's like, "So how does it feel being an ugly bitch?"
And when did the
Terrible.
Olsen twins turn 18?
Yeah, they had a countdown clock for that.
How is nobody clocking this guy for that, dude? I feel like he definitely gave in to the acting normal and that, because I think it really died down how he used to act on his show. Like it used to be crazy, and now it's very much like what would you say it is? Very very careful now.
Yeah,
like
it's
not.
It's beating around the bush.
Not to
for
say it was
sure.
funnier when it was crazier. It was more hectic, but
It
like
just
he's
seemed
kind
like
of a
People
kind of a
weren't
creep.
pulling back their punches. you know?
Yeah, and he was kind of a creep, especially having an Olsen twin counter. But it was just me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
it was a different time.
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, he's an interesting character, Howard Stern. I never really watched a lot of his stuff, but I watch a YouTuber who covered a lot of his craziest moments during his show's run, which I think they're still doing the show. I don't know.
It's just probably in different hands and shit now.
It's still Howard Stern, I want to say, unless he.
No, yeah,
stopped
because
it.
he interviews a couple musicians that I
Yeah.
like and listen to. He interviewed a couple of them,
Recently, I saw him.
and
doing
he's
it
asked
from, like-
uncomfortable questions still. Like,
Yeah, I mean, for what it was like back in the day when he was asking famous people like their opinions and stuff that they found uncomfortable was kind of cool, but it was definitely very chaotic during that show's run back
Yeah.
in the day versus. I don't even know if it's still going because again, I didn't watch it. I just watched clips from a guy who covered him a lot, and then. I mean, maybe it's a bias because I watched the guy who was covering him, and he's like, "It's a fucking creep."
yeah, yeah, it's pretty weird.
For massage videos, something that's close. Do you like watching pimple popping videos?
I kind of hate it.
Do
I'm
you
not
kinda-
gonna lie.
Yeah.
I kind of hate it.
Do you want to watch this one? I have. One.
Maybe not. No, no. I feel like it'll ruin my high. I'm not gonna lie.
It.
It gives me anxiety
Yeah.
seeing pimples be like, and it
Dang,
looks
I'm
like.
surprised. I thought you'd like pimple popping videos.
No, dude, my ex loved that shit. She's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
you got a pimple."
I'm not really into the pimple popping videos either, but I did find an fucking crazy one. But if you don't want to watch it, that's okay.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. I think next time for sure. I'm still tripping out over like fucking anal chiropractor. That's actually insane.
Yeah, where's let's see, where was it? Oh, this has never loaded for me before. Just that frame forever.
And you know it's pushed in there. You could see his shorts like
they're
gravitating
hyped up.
inside of his asshole.
They're hiked up.
Oh, I'm surprised they don't make you put on like latex or something.
Yeah, well, the other video he had gloves. I don't know why he's not wearing gloves in this one.
Yeah,
I got the tool for this
because I can
one.
rip through the shorts, bro. That's you're getting ass juice on you. There's no dodging that. That's
Hey, if you love what you do, you won't mind the ass juice.
yeah. You just imagine like his partner, like you're gonna do that to me like, when he gets home. I saw
Do
you.
that to me.
I saw you post that video. Why don't we ever do?
Did you bring the tools home?
We never do anything fun anymore, Jim. We
Yeah, you got your
you never massage the inside of my asshole.
yeah. You have your tools hanging out at home, and your boys come. Hey, what is this for? Nothing.
Oh, that's like workout equipment.
That's the butthole relocator, actually. You guys want to try it? You ever relocate the butthole for the homies? That doesn't sound like what it is.
The taint extender.
Doing it with the tools, one thing. Doing it with your fucking bare fingers is crazy.
Crunch, dude.
Bro's got 4 fingers.
Yeah, it's. I just imagine like you're de-shelling a crab, like.
I mean, massage therapists, they definitely have a hard job because I do not like touching other people's bodies except my partner's. Like, you could not find me
No.
touching the skin of a brother or a friend. Like
Yeah, that
family,
lady's-
brother,
you can
sister,
click off now.
friends.
He's married.
Not happening. Well, like even like that's what I'm saying. Even your friends, like I'm not gonna massage. Sorry, bro, you're not gonna massage me anytime.
I massage my friends personally.
I just I know it's a thing for me personally. I just do not like. I guess I just don't like physical touch unless it's not unless it's intimate, but just like partner only, right? I like intimate touch at any times or normal touch at any times, but only with like my partner, or I'd say like my parents. I give my parents hugs too, or if like somebody's, I'd say my hugs are rare. Like I don't care to hug people, but if they're like going away for a long time, or like my bartender that had his last day yesterday, I'm like, I need a hug. But
Yeah.
it's outside the clothes. I'm not touching his epidermis. So.
Yeah.
Not being homophobic.
I'm
or
not
anything.
gonna
It's
touch
just a
your epidermis, bro.
Yeah, bro, you gotta pay me to touch your epidermis. It's just yeah, I think it's just it's almost a texture thing, but I think I'm a little OCD, not germaphobe, but definitely don't like touching other people or skin or anything for the most part.
No.
She texts you back, you tell her what you're up to. Just hanging at home, doing nothing, totally not doing a podcast.
I told her maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told her maybe. Because she
30.
said,
Oh yeah, 30 midnight. Yeah, coming to you. Maybe that's why it's a little lackluster too, because I just had a huge day.
I had a
At work.
pretty busy work week.
Yeah.
Some people got shifted out to another place, so it's just been back-to-back phone calls all day. And but it makes the time go by faster, but you feel like you
Yeah.
don't get a break in there.
The work got done, and then come home and set it up, which I'd love to keep doing. I think today, like versus the last time we did it, today just got me worn out because I was bartending today. So it was closing the whole bar. We closed at 9:30. Got out of there at 11. It's a big bar to close, and
Yeah.
it was hustling and made good money. But I get home still in my work shirt, and then I set up. It's like the
Looks
only
like a
time
chef.
we can record, which is why I want to do. Like even if I'm tired, I want to do it. It will
Yeah.
get better with
It's
time.
just to do something, you know.
Yeah,
just
to
to
do
do
something to practice with my editing. You sure you don't want to see the pimple popping video?
I don't, especially if I'm going to drink.
That's fair. What, it's Scaria? Would you be thinking about it the rest of the night?
Yeah, I hate it. I don't know what it is, but those are like the worst thing ever to me. I've seen some pretty scary shit on Twitter, but I hate pimple popping.
Yeah. It's not like a big pimple. It's just the location it's at.
Oh, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
You know, you can actually blind yourself if you pop a pimple in this triangle.
Really?
Yeah, because they connect to the nerves of your eyes and shit.
Well, this one's not in there, but it's around the area.
Yep. Fuck that. Just a thought process.
I'm gonna have to blindside you with it one day.
Yeah.
Check
I
this
think
out.
that'll be the way to do it. You blindside me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I won't do it if you're gonna be uncomfortable. That wouldn't be cool.
Okay.
But no worries.
I like that. I like the massage theme.
Yeah, it was just what my feed was going with this week. Wasn't anything too crazy. I think maybe next week I'll dive in, getting more comfortable with showing. Because last week or the last podcast I was saying, I'm like, oh, these are crazy. I'm like, this is surface. That shit was surface level.
Oh no.
I was like, this isn't even like my best stuff. Why was I doing wanting to?
I'm such an innocent little boy. You're a 30-year-old man.
That's why you're here. That's why you're here. I want to show you. It's kind of what I had for this for the script.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think too. I was working on it. I was writing a lot of it down when I was high. I'm like, dude, it's gonna be funny, so I know it kind of works and what won't, or how to better introduce it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
But the massage videos were interesting. So I wanted to massage her clit.
I was kind of doing the same thing. I was reacting to stuff at home, but it was music.
I feel like music's a little bit.
But some of the music was actually kind of insane.
Oh yeah, people giving you recommendations, or
It was like a lot of people's own SoundCloud stuff, but like one of them was just like off the wall. Like
that's a pretty cool idea. I like that.
a lot of people were joining and following. I was
Well,
like,
yeah.
wow, I might have found like a niche here.
It helps like get their name out a little bit. Because they get excited about showing.
And then you get to listen to new music.
Yeah.
That, especially if it's someone small on SoundCloud with like 10 views that probably nobody's ever heard, and they put their. I told a guy, I was like, the fact that you guys put something out is like insane, because that's what I want to do. I want to put something out. So I'm like, just the fact that you've done that, you've made it past a level that so many people don't even get to.
So yeah, it's definitely like the first goal of like making music is to get one out that you're proud of. Or
Yeah.
SoundCloud's a little easier. SoundCloud and Bandcamp, I'd say, are definitely like the I wouldn't say beginners, right? But just people, it's more comfortable than like putting your shit on Spotify and then.
But you have to set up like a space that's good for recording. Like,
you do have to know how to do it. Or there are like recording places you can rent.
Yeah.
You can rent like a recording.
Then you bring your
studio.
stuff and you just put in the USB.
Yeah, depends on how you want, like what kind of music you make. Because I have one song that I made that I have on Spotify. Definitely not telling anybody what it is right now.
Oh yeah, bring it to the reaction.
But I actually might join you then and then put it.
Yeah, you should. I think I'll
put it on
probably do
Spotify. I am proud of it, but it's so long ago, and
But you're like, I'm so much better than this now. This is like this. You just don't like it the same as.
Yeah, not even that. It's just like making a song is like, building a skeleton, building a human body from the skeleton, right? Yeah. Me having worked on it and like done all the pieces, which is not even a lot of pieces. It's me and my acoustic guitar. I don't have a drum sound, but like getting the lyrics, figuring out the lyrics, recording it so many times, finally going to the recording studio I went to, which is just a buddy of mine that I went to high school with. He had a recording studio next to one of the record stores that I like to go into, and he hooked me up with his studio, and I brought my guitar and recorded it, and then he just helped produce it a little better and cleaned up some of the sound. And I really liked it. I really liked the work he did, so I put it on Spotify. I still have it out on Spotify, but it's just the only one I've ever done. And it was very rewarding in the end, but I don't like listening to it anymore because of the work you have to put into it to then release it.
I was going to say, it's like the fact that I did all that for this, it's like that was, a lot, yeah.
It was nice because I was showing it to people who didn't have to deal with me working on it from like the ground up.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, this is like good." People give me like honest opinions and stuff. I was trying to be like, be blatantly honest with me, because it's just a little like indie acoustic song. Because again, it's just me and an acoustic guitar. But it definitely still took like a year to write and learn like what chords I wanted in there and how I wanted to do it,
yeah,
where I wanted everything to be. So yeah, building a skeletal system, building a human body from the skeletal system. I got over it, so I don't like listening to it, which is why I'm like, I think it's a good song, which is good, but I don't want to put it out there. Hi there.
You might be wondering, why did the video just switch to post-production? Well, that goober in the white shirt there just knocked the mic cord out while talking with his hands. What a stupid Anyways, it was just the final 2 minutes of the podcast talking about whatever. I just wanted to put in what we left out. You can find Jay's Twitch stream right below me, as well as our email if you would like to submit any Instagram or YouTube crazy videos that you might find, and I'd check them out and watch them. So yeah, that email is right below. Thanks for watching.
Fuck it, we'll go with it.